Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the monthly forecast for Capricorn for November 2017. Right, Capricorn, before I want to start these videos, I just want to say I am moving at the end of this month, so my availability is going to be limited. So if anybody would like a personal reading, please get in touch sooner rather than later, as I am going to be travelling with the move. So my availability, I'm not going to be able to do any readings when I'm actually on the move, okay? So the links are below, so if you would like a personal reading, then just click below. Right, Capricorn. So when I was tuning in psychically to you before your cards are all there, but when I was tuning in psychically, I feel like this month you are feeling very supported, okay? Now, this is not like you, Capricorn. Usually you are your own support, you know, and you're very sort of internal like this. So I do still feel this could take a little bit of getting used to, okay? It's usually you that is being the supporter, if that makes sense. But there is somebody there, they are strong, you know. This is making you more strong as well. There's a lot of strength coming in, but it's sort of like it's like strong, going together, making it even stronger. This is what I'm sort of seeing here. I'm really seeing sort of like a pact, if that makes sense, or it's really solid foundation here. And I feel this could be connected with love, or a love relationship, or somebody who you are feeling loved from as well, okay? Because I feel that you are loving, but you are feeling loved as well. It's replicated. And this person seems to have, I don't know, this person seems to have you on a bit of a pedestal. It's like they're trying to lift you up, you know, and they're saying they are there to support you. I'm not going to drop you, if that makes sense. So there's a real sort of you getting used to this safeness. And I feel within this as well, it's sort of like, I do feel romance. There's romance. I'm seeing red roses for some reason as well. They're showing me red roses there. But I feel like this person is quite balanced in their own right. I'm seeing them as sort of being like a tree. They're like there would be a big oak tree, if that makes sense. They've got solid roots, and they are supporting you within this. And I feel this is allowing you to flow more easily within life, okay? So it's like you are not resistant as much, and I feel the more you flow and the more you go with this flow, this is where you're going to be carried to where you want to be. So it's like, let somebody carry you if that is needed, okay? Let somebody else take the weight of your burdens, because you're used to carrying them yourself. I don't know if some of you have been having pain around the top of your back there. My back is starting to hurt, but I think this is the burdens you've been carrying yourself, okay? So let somebody take that weight they're offering to, okay? So that's what they're saying there. So when I'm looking at your cards, I feel there could be proposals in here for some of you. There is a real security, a solidness coming with your cards as well. And I feel like somebody is making you an offer that is going to secure your future in some way. Now, like I say, this could be a proposal, a marriage proposal. This could be, I do feel this is to do with romance, though. I really do, because I'm seeing weddings in here and wedding bells. And that's, I think whether you like it or not, this is going to be on the cards for you, because I'm seeing here teamwork, working together to build this solid foundation for the future as well. And it's like, I feel you could be going internal, trying to tap into your intuition and saying, is this real? Is this right? And I feel the answers you will be getting are, yes, it is. Now, what I want to say is, this is what you have wished and hoped for a long time, you know, but it's like you still can't believe that it's going to go without any hitches, if that makes sense. So it's like you still aren't trusting of the process fully, you know. So this is it. I feel it's like there's a little bit of truth, I feel, that sort of isn't out yet, or isn't sort of on the table yet, and I feel this is causing you to resist a little bit. Some of you, I feel, could be doing something around your home life. This could be redecorating, restructuring, something like that. There's a lot of, I'm seeing building from the ground up, building solid. Nothing is built on sand here. Everything is put in right. Very practical, which you will love. Capricorn, because that's how you are. I do still feel, though, there's an issue with the past that you keep looking back, and I feel this is something that has caused a lot of hurt, okay? I feel there's a lot of anger as well connected to this inner anger. I don't think this anger is coming out, but I want to say that there's something that is tricky is going to be, somebody that's been tricky is going to be found out, okay? I've had this in quite a lot of Capricorn readings, but this is it saying there is an issue where somebody has been distrustful or somebody has told lies, and I feel somebody may have acted without thinking. But what I see this month, this could be put to rest, okay? This is it. I see this being the final end, and then what I'm seeing is this offer of love coming for you. I'm seeing the sun shining on you as well, you know, so this is it. Don't be too closed off to this, because I really feel it's like this is your reward for what you have been through as well. I feel some of you could be traveling or thinking about traveling. There could be an issue with somebody's car as well. Nothing bad, but make sure you check the oil, the water, and maybe the wheels or something like that, because I feel there could be an issue with one of the wheels or something like that. That seems to be coming in, or some of you might be looking at buying a new car as well. I don't know if that makes sense, but there is still this little bit trepidation with you around this relationship, because I feel it's sort of, there's a lot of high energy. This is absolutely lovely. And I feel there's a real lovely sharing aspect to this as well, okay? But like I say, you're not used to being the receiver, you're used to being the giver, and I feel you need to sort of change your outlook on things as well, you know, because I do feel you can hold back a little bit around how you're feeling. I don't know why they're bringing this in. There's money coming for you as well in some way. Now, this could be somebody giving you a gift of money, giving you a loan of money or something, but I feel that there is money coming for you, and I feel this could be a new job or something like this, but this is also connected with travel with you, okay? So somebody might be sort of like giving you spend money. I don't know, you know, when you were a kid and you used to get spend money to go on holiday. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I really feel that this month, and especially by the end of this month, you're going to be in a time of renewal, of allowing yourself to feel vulnerable, okay? Allowing yourself to show all aspects of yourself as well. You're not going to, these barriers that you've had up for a long, long time, I feel that they're going to come down this month, Capricorn. Where you have had yourself tied up in knots, where you have sort of restricted yourself, I feel these restrictions sort of letting go, and you sort of enjoying this all lived happily ever after. You are used to being by yourself, okay, but I feel these structures, everything that you have built up to protect yourself, it is safe for them to come down. It's like walls come tumbling down, I'm feeling here, you know, and where you have felt out in the cold and felt that you have sort of always been the one sort of following, right, what they're saying here, always being the one having to give too much or give more than what you're getting back. I feel this month this is going to change in some way, and like I say, this is what you've been waiting for, you know. So this is about breaking down a lot of old ideas, okay, a lot of the ways you thought the world is. It's breaking these down and learning how to be trusting, how to be open, and how to be accepting as well, because like I say, there's a lot being offered to you here as well. I do feel there's some anxiety, and it's like you feel like you're teetering on the edge. I don't feel you fully have ready or have committed into something yet. You're still, because you're still, like I say, this little bit cautious, so you're just waiting and thinking, you know, and you could even be blocking yourself off a little bit for fear of being hurt, because there's a lot of defenses coming up, a lot of resistance still coming up with you, Capricorn, here. But I feel by the end of this month you will be free from them, okay? This is it. This month sees you moving on in a good way, you know, moving on and allowing this solidness to to embrace you, if that makes sense, you know, because there's a lot of love coming for you, but there's something that has been clouding your love life that is actually going to take a back seat here. It's going to step away. You're going to feel by the end of this month a lot more in control of things as well. You know, I feel there's a lot of talking coming in here as well, and I don't know if this is around another female or around a female energy. Perhaps this is a mother or grandmother or something like that. It's somebody who you look up to, and they are giving you a lot of love and nurture, and I really feel a lot of sound advice as well, okay? So this is it. I see you talking, you know, and this is bringing security in for you. You're going to feel a lot more balanced by the end of the month, a lot more balanced, a lot more secure. These roots that I talked about this other person having in your life, you are going to allow yours to grow by the end of this month as well. And I feel that you are going to like be given thanks, you know, you're going to feel very, very grateful. And I feel by the end of this month, you are going to step into this relationship and allow this to be how it's meant to be. There's a new beginning coming for you. It's like, but I don't feel this new beginning is something brand new. I feel it's like you're allowing yourself to have a new beginning on something that's actually been there for some time as well, you know. I feel like like I say, there's a lot of whys, a lot of question marks around you, but this is the end of it. This is the end of this month where you've experienced sort of emotional pain. I feel this being put to bed, and I don't want you to focus too much on the past. I want you to focus on the future here, because there is a lot of happiness coming in for you, Capricorn. And it's like it's not that you don't want to see it, it's like you don't believe it, you know. You don't believe because things don't always go right for you, and this time I want to say they are, you know. So please don't get back to these old ways, you know, because when you're in this old way of thinking, this is causing a lot of confusion for you, and it's causing a lot of indecision, you know, and you can cut off. And this is what I'm saying to you not to do, you know. I know that they're saying here, I don't know if this is the last 9 months or something like that. They're showing me a 9 there, and it's like I feel like you've been struggling in some way, but I see the end to your struggles here. This is what it's saying, the end to your struggles, where you have felt down, where you have felt sort of backstabbed, betrayed and everything. It's you're walking away from the pain. There are changes coming for you, you know, and what they are saying is this is a time you have like tamed your demons, okay? You're going to put your demons to bed, you're going to put them to rest, you're not going to have to worry anymore, and you are going to be by the end of this month in a state of strength, okay? So this is a very, very good reading, Capricorn, very, very good reading for you, but I feel it's more a case of you trusting that this is how things are going to be, okay? It's like you're looking and saying, no, if something's too good to be true, then it can't be. With this, I actually feel it is, you know. There's a lot of safeness here, you know, sort of safe haven. There's like a haven here. Like I say, I do feel some of you could be proposed to. There's love with a capital L here for you as well, and I really feel some of you may be getting a dog or thinking about getting a dog as well. I don't know why they've showed me a dog there, but sometimes this is about loyalty as well, you know. So like I say, this could be a physical dog, but it could be a loyalty as well. But any mountains that you are facing at the beginning of this month, I feel that by the end of this month, you're going to have conquered them. You're going to have got to the top and you're back down the other side. The card that I've pulled for you, the Spirit cards, is stand up for what you believe in regardless of the consequences. Speak your truth no matter what others may think. It's time to stand in your power for all to see. This is a lot of reds here, okay? And this is all, again, about security and about your root chakra. So this is about you being able to speak your truth, you feeling safe to do that, but also, like I say, feeling very rooted and grounded and in a position where you can do that, okay? So it's like I say, this is it. It's speaking up for yourself. I don't feel that this is an argument or anything like that. I just feel, you know, being safe to speak your mind and knowing that that isn't going to be sort of used against you or anything like that. There is so much support coming through for you with this, and I really feel that there is good news coming for you as well. You know, like I say, there are a lot of offers coming, and I feel that, you know, there could be sort of something shiny on your finger by the end of this month. Okay, Capricorn, so I hope that made sense to you. Please let me know if it did. If anybody does want a personal reading with me, please get in touch. The link is below there. I do feel there's a lot of solidity coming for you as well. This is it. They're saying that again. You know, your home is going to be your haven. There's a real happy time and celebrations coming around your home. You're really going to feel it, you know, like feel the heart of your home. It's sort of like you can almost see the fire there, and, you know, the cold, like, sort of winter nights just cozying up. You know, this is what I'm seeing. So you're really feeling part of something and feeling like you have structure around you, and so it's solidity and safeness. Okay, Capricorn, so please let me know if this makes sense, and I'll be back with the dailies. Okay, Satnam.